This slap ignited the highest overall engagements on Twitter in history, and basically nobody was on Will's side.
Check this out.
I believe whatever he felt that he did, he had the right to do. I also felt there were 3 losers in one fight. He didn't know, being Chris Rock. He didn't want to do what he had to do, being Will Smith.
Why did you make me?
But there was a powerful moment for me to sit and watch one of the world's best emoters ever we've seen speak from the heart.
Keep my wife's name out your.
Are you there for him? Because I know he may need you tonight. He may need you, especially if he was he well, good. He should be.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a lot of emotions. This is a long time. Well, I think a long time coming for him, and it's a lot of emotion. It's probably all welling up in him right now.
I think there's something deeper, sort of, to be discussed, and I hope they both step up man to man and kind of figure it all out, which I'm sure they will.
What do you feel like? What's your reaction, and where should they go from here?
They should go home. They should go home and think about it. It was crazy, though. Shout out to Will.
To go up on stage and slap Chris Rock like that, he's lucky he didn't get his ass kicked, particularly after the event was over. If not by Chris Rock, to the fellas he had there with him. I mean, damn. Denzel and Bradley Cooper and Tyler Perry having to calm you down. Your publicist having to run out and calm you down. I mean, damn. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
And basically nobody was on Will's side. They pointed out he was initially laughing, then changed his demeanor once he saw Jada was upset. They used the entanglement situation to justify that Will is just Jada's puppet that does whatever she says.
That's not true. Will's his own puppet to his emotions. Jada's just the harbinger of those emotions. She's not the game director. What would be her role? Because she provides mild trajectory. She's not the one saying, hey, go slap that motherfucker. I mean, she liked it.
Here is an angle most people have not seen. Look at Jada's reaction.
Wow, dude. Right, there's behind the scenes footage of her laughing, right? I could probably pull that up. And I could even probably pull up some other stuff. Maybe Jim Carrey talking about why you should have pressed charges, all that stuff. But yeah, she definitely liked that. It's just, and it's weird for people to point out, like, oh, he was laughing at first, as if that makes any difference. People are always looking for things to try to, like, single individual variables in a scenario to sort of, like, understand everything about it.
However, even Jada was confused by what Will did and said because she is not his wife.
Oh, two things, lying bitch, thrown under the bus. God damn, she does not give a that's exactly what I meant, Will. She, like, you think you got her back? She doesn't care about you like that. Damn, man. And granted, her reaction when she laughed could have just been a nervous, kind of like, when Chris Rock was like, uh-oh, Richard. It's like, oh, yeah, Richard. It could have, like, at that moment after he assaulted Chris Rock on stage, because she laughed, almost as if she appreciated it. But, not really appreciate it, but just like, oh, that's funny. That could have just been a nervous reaction. Because that reaction is antithetical to what you're saying right now. That's what I meant before. Don't trust headlines. Don't trust the things these people say. They're giving you an idea of what they want you to... Even if it's not even, like, intentional. Like... Okay, apply this into real life to your average everyday. If you were to go and talk to somebody about who you, okay, you know somebody and you know somebody else. This person you know is a friend, this other person is some asshole piece of shit, but this other person doesn't see that in other person. And then you go to this other person and you say, hey, this guy's a motherfucker. This person will probably be like, that's not my experience. That's not how it's worked for me.
Harvey Weinstein, Bob Weinstein, God bless him.
Harvey Weinstein, who believed in us and made this movie.
Harvey and Bob Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein. Thank you, Harvey Weinstein. Especially Harvey.
I want to thank Harvey and Bob Weinstein.
Thank Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein. Harvey, who first took me on 20 years ago.
I would like to thank Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein, who had the guts, the courage, the commitment.
Especially Harvey Weinstein, a man of dedication and vision.
Harvey Weinstein. Well, listen, so...
Harvey and Bob Weinstein. You also break my heart with your uncensored passion. Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein. Harvey and Bob. And Harvey and Bob Weinstein. To you, Harvey. Harvey Weinstein. The Harvey Weinstein. The Harvey Weinstein Company, okay?
Thank you, Harvey Weinstein, for putting your heart behind this film and shining the light on this. We really like to share this with you.
So that's not what I, so if this person's going to be telling other people about this other person that you were saying is an asshole, they're not going to be saying the same things you're saying. They're going to be saying their version of it. And they could mean it, because that's what they've been presented with. It's hard to know with her. I can't really say that because it's like she has an incentive to say that, because it absolves her of any type of like culpability. But of course she would say that when confronted with this. So with this I can't really say, but I think the other point I say stands. It's kind of like the people who like America, right? How I said before, you're either stupid, ignorant, or just a bad person, right? Because if you like this place, despite all how evil it is, it's like you only care about how you've been treated and the way that you perceive the world. Sure, you know, all these homeless people getting massacred, destroyed, it's, you know, most of the time these people tend to just make rationalization for them. But even so, it's like, even if not, if you just disregard, if you just don't give a shit and you only care about what happens to you, like that'll most likely just be your perspective. Or that'll be reflected in the things that you say about things. So, yeah. No, it's all screwed.
I had no idea that was none whatsoever. And I came as family. I actually didn't go to the Oscars as Will's wife.
What the fuck does that mean? How else are you part of their family? Are you a stepsister?
This is my sister. I put my sister on the stepsister.
Just play the Pornhub theme. What else? What? See? Okay, so maybe that's starting to, there's probably more to it, but that's probably starting, she's definitely building a narrative. What the hell does, you're not his wife at the time, but you came there as his family, but where's the connection of how you're his family? You're not his children, you're not his biological children, you're his family because of that single connection. And then you stop being someone's family once, I'm pretty sure that's how it works once you get a divorce. Oh my God, oh damn. Definitely a narcissist, 100%. But that's a bit sociopathic right there as well, the way that you say it. Because we know, at least I know, you're full of shit. What the hell does that mean? Like, that first layer of absolving yourself was, oh, that's not what I wanted. That wasn't my intention. I
had no idea that was none whatsoever. And I came as family. I actually didn't go to the Oscars as Will's wife.
Okay, so your first level of absolving yourself was you didn't know that that's what they were gonna do. All right, and then you pushed it, and then your second layer, which you're adding on top of that, is you didn't come as his family. You're just giving us more stuff to sort of distance yourself from the thing that he did, almost in your stead. Gross. Because of how shitty this person is. Like, Will, you don't get any sympathy. You had severe emotional problems growing up, and you didn't acknowledge those in a healthy, intelligent fashion. You didn't seek therapy. You didn't try to self-improve in legitimate, progressive ways. You just doubled down on your impulsivity, and here we are. Some person that damaged you deeply, who really doesn't care as much about you as you care about them, who's now lying to make themselves feel good, or to make themselves look better, which in turn makes them feel good. Humans are fucking evil, man.
People, that's weird. But what was going on behind the scenes, Will and I had been we weren't living as husband and wife.
And if your reaction to me saying that is like, we're not everywhere. It's like, this is a rich and famous person. This is a person who was given a platform. This is the person who's received approval from society. We reward this person for doing shit like this. And you want to pull yourself away? We're all a collective. We're all part of this. We all contribute. We're here right now listening to it. It's not just that. It's everything around it. It's not just this person. It's the people around them that make us know about this person. Evil. Not just this person. It's humans. But no, it's not, I like telling myself. It was like what it should be.
Hey, boy say he wanted to get his junk down jiggle snack up at it and thought we're not on C's.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. we're good, because I feel things. Because I benefit myself, and I want to tell myself that we're good. Because I don't know.
You want to see that alcohol burners when snacks, but no cuddle and snack happens? Jung nam snack happens.
And I know for people that's weird, but what was going on behind the scenes, Will and I had been like, we weren't living as husband and wife since 2016. I was happy he asked me to go.
So therefore it had nothing to do with it. Therefore it wasn't me. He wasn't doing that because of me.
It wasn't me.
Wait, I just heard you.
It wasn't me.
Since 2016. I was happy he asked me to go.
I hate the way she speaks. Who done it? Who fucking done it? It's like some mobster. Like the, I don't know, I didn't see him. I didn't see him drop a gun. You didn't put it in the sewer.
The slap was clearly pent-up anger from Will over the past 25 years. Jada never wanted marriage. Will wanted it, and everything went his way for the first 15 years.
And he had it, and he threw it away for someone who didn't want it. Because he felt something. Okay. We'll open this back up. See if them Scrogginis run in here. That'd be pretty funny.
He got her everything he thought she wanted. The house, the fame, the money, the kids. But Will still didn't feel like she loved him.
Because she doesn't. You're a thing that did a thing for her. Ugh.
But Will was not going to get divorced again, as he saw his first divorce as his life's biggest failure.
In my adult life.
Yeah.
Divorce was the ultimate failure for me.
Yeah.
I've been hurt a lot in my adult life.
Especially by the person you're talking to right now about this stuff. Hurt probably more so by them, because you threw away, I mean, if you're saying it right here, biggest regret, biggest mistake was throwing away your actually working out committed relationship for somebody else because you felt stuff for them, somebody who didn't even care as much about you as you cared about them. Fuck, dude. Now you can, is it easier? Is this easier? Just sitting here talking to the person who's done all these things and has not cared and has caused even more pain on top of the pain that you caused for yourself, which this is also caused by you, both of which. Is this easier? God damn.
But I don't think anything touches.
Rhetorical, it's not. What does the alternate timeline look like? Where Will was actually like sticking to his committed relation.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay.
We wouldn't have Icon. Damn it. No, this is the right timeline. That's how you know. What you call an icon living?
I've been sucking dick for a minute, and we deep up till he finish. I'm about to shit up on his dick. I am just a gay con living. Her son started a record label, Misfits, and they just did it. Whoa.
The failure of getting divorced.
He became desperate to make this marriage work, even though Jada never wanted it. Then once the 40th birthday situation didn't work, where he attempted to win back Jada's love, he said, okay, I've tried everything and you still are not happy. We're done, go be happy. But once she did that with August, he didn't like that either. And it seems like since then, Will has just been coping with this life partnership confusing half-open marriage thing, as he goes on podcasts talking about how marriage is a spiritual journey, and writing in his memoir about how his ego destroyed them and Jada was just riding the Will train, which was fine until he got embarrassed in front of the whole world with the entanglement situation and reading everyone calling him a C-U-C-K. Maybe the slap was him trying to, yet again, win back her love, show Jada that he is her protector. No man is gonna talk about my wife like that.
It's good to protect people, but like, there needs to be a reason instead of just you feel stuff. It should be for what's right instead of just because, oh, I've this person. If your stupid bitch girlfriend, you know, insults a bunch of dudes and then throws you into an entanglement.
As you can see, these fools want to start trouble. There are many of them, so the only way to survive is to keep on walking.
Are you done?
But, ladies and gentlemen, we have a complete fool that wants me dead.
Monko, come and deal with these fools.
Deal with who? Monko should deal with them. No, look at the fool. No, look at the fool. She is safe and I am about to die.
Where you can get a concussion because 5 dudes start.
What's that?
Cool bug factors. One day you will have to answer for your actions. And God will not be so merciful.
I've seen so many videos like that. And I've heard so many instances where it's like, oh, we have this agreement, now I have to beat up your boyfriend, even though you were the one that's, like, being the aggressor. Perfect example. That's kind of exactly what that's like. If you've ever done something like that, like, if you ever in a situation, you know, somebody else drags you into an entanglement, a confrontation, a physical confrontation, they drag you into it, and then they expect you to deal with the fallout, fuck them, ditch them, leave them right there. I mean, they probably, if it's a female, you probably, I mean, it's kind of, societally speaking, people are gonna just turn their violence towards the dude because they think they're supposed to. They're stupid humans. I mean, the fact that there even is violence in that entire scenario just because people are hurling words at you because they feel things, it's like, it's already, we're just gonna do what we want. And we're gonna make the problems of the people that we wish to make the problems of because we feel it. And that's a perfect example. Will Smith made his problems and other people's problems.
Only for her to say, "Wife? I'm not your wife since 2016, and I never wanted to marry you." But today, Jada just keeps dumping salt on Will's wounds. She just released her memoir, Worthy, which spends a ton of time confessing a deep love and admiration for her late friend, Tupac Shakur. Jada and Tupac met in high school in the 10th grade.
Oh yeah, I heard this. Dude, if Tupac were still... Here's actually a great example. Tupac were still alive, he'd be able to hurt Jada the way that Jada hurt Will Smith. Because he's just the one that she thought was the one.
But also went to college at the Baltimore School for the Arts. Jada says they immediately connected on a deep level when he said to her, "You're a beautiful woman, you're talented, you're strong, and I respect you. And you are my girl. You're gonna sit right here and I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna make sure if nothing else you get what you need."
That... I fell in love with him because he played his masculine role. Oh man. So had Tupac not died, he probably would have been whoring around, saying that same shit to all sorts of other women.
I have this much respect for women, and I was liking this girl in Tam. She told me I was too nice. I couldn't believe it.
Bitches ain't shit. We don't love them hoes, and it's like that. Even the females know it's bitches. Females don't even hang with females. You know what I'm saying? So how you call me bitch? He clowning, you know, and that's what you do.
And it would have hurt her. But I bet you Will Smith probably would have been better off, probably, right? Having gone through that pain initially, unless, you know, he was like her lifelong rebound. It sounds like that's what this, I mean, you need, for there to be a rebound, you need something to go back to. Tupac's dead. I guess in that context of how that dynamic is, a rebound is kind of, I guess that's fair. In this case, it's a rebound marriage, right? She got entangled with, that's not the term she used for that. She got married to Will, and then not married, so she pulled away, guys. It's not her fault. It had nothing to do with the violence. Yeah. Just romance is just, it's a joke, guys. It's his feelings, that's it.